Let's bring in Wyoming Republican Congresswoman and member of the House Judiciary Committee, Harriet Hageman. Congresswoman, I just want to get your thoughts right there on John's report, the latest from the Middle East. What are your thoughts?
Well, like so many people, I'm absolutely horrified by what happened on October 7th. I understand why Israel feels that it is going to have to go into Gaza and root out the terrorists. They have been living with this for a long, long time. They attempted to live peacefully, and Hamas, the terrorists, Iran, they have made the decision that they are going to try to wipe Israel off the map, and Israel is responding. It is a tragic, tragic situation for the civilians there, both the Palestinians as well as the Israelis. This is not something that any of them wanted, but their leaders and the terrorists in those countries do, and they're going to have to address it.
Now, we have seen reports here this morning that the Pentagon is sending more military aircraft to the Middle East. Some are suggesting that this could mean that the war is going to enter a new phase. What's your take on that, and how risky is it?
You know, I got up early this morning and I was reading a variety of reports about what is going on in Israel. And the fact is that this may be a long, long war. I hate to say that. I hope that that's not the case. But I do think, again, we're going to have to address the Iranian, Hezbollah, Hamas terrorist threat that is worldwide. One of the things that is absolutely devastating is the fact that Biden has allowed the Iranians to, again, access the world oil market. As a result, they have $80 billion more to use on these kind of terroristic activities. Under President Trump, we were starving them out. We were actually addressing that terrorist regime and undermining their power. And every decision that Joe Biden has made has strengthened Iran. He has made terrible decisions in relation to our foreign policy with regard to Iran. And again, this may be a long, long battle that we're just getting started. And it is, again, very devastating for the folks in that area. But we have got to address Hamas, Hezbollah, and Iran once and for all.
And as you brought up President Biden, I want to get to this. National Security Council spokesman John Kirby asked this week how the president's handling America's foreign policy challenges. He even graded it. Let's watch.
He's balancing it well. He's doing it. I mean, if you want to give him a report card, A+. I mean, he's commander in chief. That never stops, and the duties and responsibilities are literally global. I mean, we are one nation that has truly global responsibilities, and he's managing it all.
A+ is what he gives that grade. 400 Americans in Gaza, U.S. bases under attack. What grade would you give the president as this conflict unfolds?
An absolute F. First of all, Kirby has absolutely no credibility whatsoever. Even the people in the room started laughing out loud at his statement. They know that it's absolutely false. Also, all you have to do is watch Joe Biden and you know that he's suffering from severe dementia. I don't know how many times I've had to say that on these TV programs as though that somehow is a revelation to people. It is absolutely, utterly ridiculous to think that he is making, that he's on top of this and he knows exactly what is going on. What I want to know is who is making some of these decisions in that administration. I think that the American people are entitled to that information. But the idea that Kirby has any kind of a leadership position whatsoever should be frightening to every single American. Again, this administration has no credibility when it comes to these issues. This administration has been funding both sides of this war by sending massive amounts of money to Hamas, to the Palestinian Authority, to the Iran, just another $6 billion that they've been trying to release to Iran. So again, every single decision that this administration makes with regard to the Middle East is a failed decision.
Yeah, he's getting the advice, but ultimately President Biden making those final decisions in this. Wyoming Congresswoman, thank you so much. Harriet Hageman, appreciate it.